Hello Internet, it is me, the E-Man, and today I am playing Papers, Please, which is one of my personal favorite games. I don't play it that often, but I absolutely love this game. It is a Soviet border-crossing paper checker simulator. You are a border-crossing official in an, in a fictitious Soviet republic, Soviet-era republic, called Arstotzka, and you uphold law and order in said country. We're gonna play the story mode. So I just recorded a video on this that was half an hour long, and the audio didn't record, and that was it. I made it to day 4, and everything was actually going pretty well. And then I was like, this has gone on long enough. And then I, to my horror, discovered it didn't record my audio. So we're gonna do this again. So that's great. It's nothing I love more than having it record twice.
Congratulations. The October Labor Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. The October 1982 Labor Lottery. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Grestin Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Grestin. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. Glory to Arstotzka.
Glory to Arstotzka, indeed. Okay, next! Grestin border checkpoint opens at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Admission keep us safe? Probably not. We've got the weather, which it just appears to be text, and politics. Families to reunite, and this is the truth of Arstotzka, which is a no-charge newspaper. So it's definitely not, you know, totally biased propaganda. Absolutely not. It is the truth, the real truth, the realist. It's more realist than even Iggy Azalea, which is just the most realist. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah. If you miss Iggy Azalea, please leave a comment so I can send you. I was gonna say hate mail, but that's just that. that's I'm not allowed to say that. Arstotzka, Ministry of Admission official bulletin. Inspector, welcome to your new position at the Grestin. Grestin, yes, the Grestin border checkpoint. Stamp passport entry visa and return documents. I can't read, guys. It's a problem. I can't read. Return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Arstotzkan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. They bring in crime. They bring in what did he even say? I don't even remember now. It was a joke, and now it's just not a joke. Now it's just sad. What did he say? They bring in crime. They bring in drugs. The murderers, the rapists, and some, I assume, none of them are good people. They're all bad. If they're foreigners, they're bad people. If they're not true blood Arstotzkans, kill them. Just shoot them. They soil the earth that beneath their feet. They are they are lizard people. Fake news. Hillary Clinton is a lizard person. You can trust me. This is a terrible Trump voice. It's terrible. It's here. Pay attention to passport nationality. This is the first day is the easiest. It gets progressively harder. That's just the news again, the fake news. All right, let's open for today, and then let's accept the entry. So this is the game. This is the gameplay. So people come up, and papers, please. Roll credits, and here we go. So let's see. That's the date down there. This hasn't expired. You look like the photo. And that's about it. The first day is easy. You don't really have to worry about anything else. It gets harder. There's also nudity in this game. So that's fun. Next. Let's see. Hello there. Filthy foreigner! God, I gotta touch this. Yeah, God, you're making me touch your passport that's been in your filthy foreigner hands. I need to I gotta go burn my hands now. I gotta burn them off in order to save them. Definitely. I have waited in this damn line for 8 hours. I hope it was worth it. JK LOL! GTFO, bro. Unbelievable. Go to hell. Hey, how dare you? That is a felony. That is a felony. Insulting a border official. You see that man with the rifle over there, who's a different color than the rest of you for some reason? I can have, you know, his name's Dave. It's a very Eastern European name, Dave. Dave, the Soviet border guard, and I'll have him kill you, and then I'll send him over this wall, and I'll have him kill your family, and the friends of your family. It was oh, that's just no good. That's spooky. He's a scary guy. That guy. Papers, please. Foreigner. GTFO. You gotta try to go as fast as you can on the first day in order to save up some. Next. Come on, hurry it up. Make me some money. I've got a family to support. Foreigner. Beep. Close enough. You get the idea. Entry is not guaranteed. Have your documents ready. Papers, please. Hurry up. Bloop. Bloop. Okay. Okay, lightning round here. So, I'm back in Montreal, and I'm still making videos, so everything is going as planned. Apparently, on the drive over, we passed 4 fatal car accidents, and I didn't know. I was reading a Dungeons and Dragons manual on the ride, because as you do, so at a bunch of places along the route, it got narrowed to 1 lane. And I was just like, back in Quebec, that's the construction for you. Never ends. You're in Arstotzkan. You haven't expired yet. You're good. But no, that was not construction. Those were fatal car wrecks. And I didn't see, because I did look out the window at several times, and I didn't see any of the cars, but I guess they were still debris on the ground or whatever. Is there enough time to get? Nah, dang it. Come back tomorrow. I was hoping to get 1 more in. How many did we get? 4 passports. Manage your expenses using the checkboxes below. Yeah, $60. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We banked some money. That's what you want to do. So we got our wife, our son, our mother-in-law, and our uncle. So that's good. Okay. Class 8 dwelling. Preston checkpoint a success. Entry restrictions to relax. Admit foreigners. Oh God, you're gonna destroy the economy. Jesus, all these foreigners stealing our hard-earned Arstotzkan jobs. Oh, excuse me. I burped. Booths inspection. I know how to, I obviously know how to play. I've played the game several times before, but I just played it like 2 minutes ago. So I'm not going to bother reading this. I know how to inspect their documents. Next. Oh, I got to open the shutter. That's probably important. Let them see you. So, yeah. And it wasn't even a rainy day on the day that I came back. So it was really sunny and nice. So I guess people were probably driving faster than normal. And I assume that was probably what caused it. Next. But that sucked. Well, it sucked for... Well, it didn't affect me. You're expired. But, I mean, death always sucks. So. Next. Go. Pop up. Papers, please. Arstotzkan hasn't expired. Ooh. Ooh, wait. I don't want to assume anyone... This is a family-friendly channel here. I don't want to be assuming anyone's gender here, but that does not look like a dude. Are you a woman or a man? I don't see. What is this question? What is this question? Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to ask that. All right, well, if you're not going to tell me, then screw you, man. I guess, man. Get out of here. Peace out, dude. That's what you get for being not able to easily tell. This is a very homophobic, sexist, misogynistic... I was gonna add Nazi to it, but since this is ex-Soviet, this is literally the opposite of Nazis. So, yeah, you're safe. You are literally as far away. You're communist. You are literally as far away from Nazi as you can be. Passport, please. Hasn't expired yet. You look like the picture. Everything is good. Stamp. GG, brah. Cause no trouble. Filthy foreigner. What site? Oh, come on! Invalid. That is the most balls one. Hello, handsome. You look bored. If you want good time, come see us. Oh, look at that, the Pink Vice. They got the sexy women's. Oh, for all my fantasies, even the one that involves frying pans and fire. That's my favorite one, dude. I'm ashamed. I couldn't think of anything weirder than frying pans and fire. What the hell? I could have come up with so many. Well, to be fair, the first thing I thought it was tentacles, but that's cliche. Everything looks in order. So, oh, there's a Payday 2 announcement. That's great. Go next. Anyway, Invalid Issuing City is the most balls one, because you actually have to, like, there's certain cities only in certain countries. So unless you just happen to know, I mean, there's no way to tell that without, what? Oh yeah, this does happen on the second day. Okay, this guy got hopped over the fence, and this Dave the border guard misses twice, hits him on the third shot. No, Dave! My best friend in all of Arstotzka, no! No, Dave. You had so much to live for, and yet you just stood in the way of that slow-moving grenade and let yourself die. Oh, we only make $25? Ah. Well, there goes the money we stocked up. Dang it, I got busy talking about the Issuing City. I could have done like 2 more in the time it took. Terrorist strike at Greston. Collection agitators suspected. Those damn collections. This is why we need to. That's why we need to build the wall higher and make them pay for it. God, 2 Trump references in one video, man. My writing, my script writing skill, because this is scripted. No way, no. The Let's Plays totally scripted. Everything I'm gonna say, I'm reading a thing right now. I wrote this. I wrote that I'm reading this. Inspector entry for non-citizen. This is, I think they have entry tickets, right? Yeah, entry tickets. Yep, that's it. Okay. Open the shutter. Next. How long has this been going on for? A little bit. Like 12 minutes. All right, we still got time. I have a story to tell, actually, about how I was really, really stupid. So. And this story is hard to tell and focus on the game at the same time, but I'm going to try my gosh darn hardest. So, I think everything's good with this. Yeah, caused no trouble. So, when I came back to Montreal, the first thing I knew is I was going to need to renew, because I thought that so the bus, just to make this simple, the bus, and you don't have a ticket, dude. All foreigners require tickets. Discrepancy detected. Ask him. You cannot enter without a ticket. Sorry, I have it here. Well, why didn't you just give it to me, you absolute jerk? Wasting my heart. You know how many taxpayers pay for my job? God. Such a jerk. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure. Stop doing it. I'm pretty sure. No, that is the correct issuing city. I just wasted a whole whack of time. Whatever. Please just get out of my face. Next. Yeah, that was totally right. I wasted my time. So I thought that, okay, so the bus and metro cards in Montreal are called. Stop trying to sell me prostitutes. God. Yeah, I hate it. I'm just trying to do my job and they keep trying to sell me prostitutes, man. God. Life sucks. Jesus. Come to the Pink Vice. Ask for Ava. You know, no. I'm going to come to the Pink Vice and I'm going to ask for Petunia. I don't know why I thought of that name, but whatever. We're not going to question it. Everything looks good to me. Bleh. Get out of here. So the bus and metro cards are called Opus cards. That's what I've been trying to say. So I thought mine expired at the end of August, which is this month. And I came back only a couple days before the end of August. So I thought that one of the first things I did was to go renew my Opus card. Right? Makes sense. Yeah, okay. Not so stupid yet. Well, So I go to the metro. The only place that I know of, the main place I know of to renew your metro cards is like the big metro, which is Barrie, and it's the only metro station in the city that three metro lines meet. Even though, technically speaking, that's the wrong issue date, dude. Sorry, get out. One of them is the yellow line, which is only like 3 stops and only goes off the island and it sucks and no one uses. But whatever, it still makes it the biggest metro station in the city, I think. So I went there and I went to the renewal guy and I was like, I'd like to renew my card, and I forgot I have a student card, and you can't renew student cards because that defeats the purpose of them, because since it's a special rate. Like senior ones you can renew, but student ones you can't, because you have to prove every year you're still a student. So you get a new card every year. Oh, this guy's hilarious. Sorry to interrupt myself, but okay. Papers, please. Okay, here you go. Glory to Arstotzka, the greatest country. And he doesn't give you anything. What you have to go here, and his only purpose is to waste your time. So entrant must have a passport. Oh wait, no, I got it. There we go. Where's your passport? Passport? Arstotzka is so great. Passport not required, right? The passport is required. Okay, I hear you. I come back. I love how deadpan your character is. Just like, passport's not required, right? And you're just like, nah, passport's required, dude. Dude. You don't know. So that was a huge waste of time. You can deal with them a lot faster, but I wanted to show them off. Papers, please. Okay. So where was I in my story? Right. So you have to get a new one every year. So the guy's like, no, you can't do it. You can't do it at the regular desk. Go upstairs. That's expired. He's like, go outside. You'll see there's a big line. Can't miss it. Go do that. Also, the other thing is, this is in Quebec, so none of these officials speak much English. So I have a hard, so there's a hard time communicating because I don't speak any French, even though I live in a primarily French province. So that's great. Foreign student, I'm allowed to, I get a free pass. Also, I'm a photographer, so half the time I carry a camera with me, and I wear Hawaiian shirts unironically, so I literally just look like a tourist. Invalid issuing city. You just gotta deal with those, because I can't be bothered to check the cities every single time. You don't have a ticket, lady. Whoops, I gotta drag this onto the desk first. Boop. Just trying to see detected. Entry ticket here. And it's the wrong date. That's probably why you didn't give it to me. So, TTFO. This video's been going on for almost 20 minutes. Next. Before I got sidetracked with not speaking French. Right, the guys, so I go outside, and there's a line outside to get a student card. And it's more than a city block long. It goes from one end of the metro building to the other, which is a very long building, mind you. Citation, non-matching photo. Damn it, last warning. Alright. Well, it doesn't matter. That was the last guy. So, good. That's the end of the day. We got a whole whack more Daves, by the way. I didn't notice. $50. We made it. That's pretty good. We didn't make a profit or lose a profit. So, go to sleep. So, I get into the line, and it's outside. And it was not hot in the morning. So I'm wearing long pants. And thankfully I'm not wearing a long sleeve overshirt because that would have sucked. Arstotzkans must have an ID card and okay, entry permits, right? That's where I am. Okay. Next, please. Well, actually you're first, so it isn't really next, but whatever. Papers, please. Here we go. So now we got these documents. Plan to work. You actually have to read the duration of stay, 90 days, so 3 months. Hasn't expired yet. The number match. This is where it starts to get hard, and I'm gonna have a hard time telling a story while doing this. Yeah, everything looks good. Approved. So, it got hot at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I got there at like 3:15. So, and it's directly in the path of the sun. The other side of the street, which is the nice big, what is it, National Bibliothèque or whatever. Visit friends, duration of stay, 30 days, 1 month, visit. So, I'm standing in the blistering heat. So I take my shirt off, or my overshirt. I wrap it around my head like I'm on a gosh darn savannah safari. And the way the line works is at the end they let people inside, and they like let people inside like 10, 7, 10 at a time. This is not. Oh wait, no. You don't have a permit. You just have a ticket. I almost missed that. Foreigners must require an entry permit. Sorry. There we go. Discrepancy detected. You have no permit. Entry permit. I have ticket right here. Let me through. Oh, lady, you can't tell me what to do. You think you think? Do you have a degree in paper pushing? Huh? Did you go to the Paper Pushers Academy of Arstotzka? Ticket is not enough anymore. Get a permit. Yeah, that's right. No, you want to get angry? I'll have Dave 2.0 and all of his friends. I'll have them shoot you. Because I have the power here. I got the power. Papers, please. Thank you. Trip, visiting friends, duration of stay, 30 days. Alright, that works. Hasn't expired yet. Hasn't expired yet. Number matches and the name matches. Everything should be good. So, yeah, so I'm in the heat. And so they let people in at a time. So the line stays still for like 10 minutes at a time and then moves forward about 20 feet. Citation invalid issuing city. Well, that just happens. And if there's anything we learn, that just happens. I will visit my son. I've not seen him in 6 years. 6 months. 6 months. But it's expired. So you don't get to see your son, lady. Well, life just sucks sometimes. Get your proper papers. Curse me. Curse me? That's a direct threat to my well-being, lady. That is a felony to threat a border official. Okay, I'm coming to live with my husband, so forever. Okay, immigrant. Alright, hasn't expired, blah, 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 Sophia, that is not the same lady in the photo. Discrepancy detected. Your appearance has changed. I had surgery. Fingerprint. No, this is something you can do. You fingerprint them. Yeah, alright, you're clean. Yep, that was right. That was good. Okay. So the line stays perfectly still for like 10 minutes at a time, and then you move forward. So it'd be okay if duration of stay 8 weeks. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So it'd be okay if the line was moving like slowly, right? But no, you're standing still in the heat for 10 minutes at a time, which is awful. Next, please. So by the end, citate invalid name? What? Oh, it's this guy again. Hello again. Now I have passport. Arstotzka is still best country for sure. That's a nice passport you got there. It's okay. Stamp here. Pre-approved. Expires in 2013. Well, we got some time. We're just gonna line that up nice. It's okay. Cobristan. Oh, and it has a snake on the front. Here you go. Cobristan's not a real country. Okay. You know, like passport? I understand. I come back with better one. Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. Next, please. So by the time we make it to the end of the line, well, this is all well and good. Where's your passport, lady? It's more important. All entrants must have a passport. Oh, seriously, you couldn't just give that to me to start with. Hasn't expired. Name's the same. Height. I'm gonna say that's about right. Yeah, everything looks good, I guess. Is that the correct issuing city? Where's Arstotzka? I think I already skipped Arstotzka. There we go. Nope. Everything's right. Okay, here you go. Alright, so she was just a jerk that wasted my time. That's all. Papers, please. How long is I have a job here? Duration of stay. It'll be 90 days. 3 months work. That all matches. Olga, that matches. That matches. Hasn't expired yet. Yeah, everything looks good here. Approved. Your hair's slightly different, but whatever. think that was good. Yep, that was good. Oh, what? No! Invalid gender? Ah, shoot. Dang it. I just lost $5. Transit through the country, 2 days. Transit. Yeah. No, your numbers don't match, dude. GG. Come on, let me get one more guy in. Let me get one more guy in. Next. Next. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, there's a whole other hour left. Whatever. So back to the story, because I realized I haven't talked about the story in a minute. Duration of stay, 2 weeks. Yep, that's good. So I make it, by the time I make it to the end of the line, I feel physically sick. Your thing has expired. My legs are jelly. I'm tired, and I make it to the end of the line. Now I have like more than enough documents to prove that I'm a real person and a student, right? I have like 4 pieces of government issued ID, and I have my old Opus card to show that I already had one, and I had my student card on me, and so I went and I got my student card early the day before, which was another 2-hour wait, but at least that one was in an air-conditioned building, so it was fine. Bloop. Okay, there we go. Get out of my face. So I give the guy everything, and then invalid expiration date. Damn it. How bad did we do? The rent has gone up. What? That's balls. Alright, well, at least we broke even. Alright, sleep. We got a murderer on the loose. And this video has now been going on for almost 30 minutes. I'm just going to finish the story. It doesn't even have that great an ending, honestly. So I make it to the end of the line, so then they make me sign in on the computer. Now here's the thing. I'm still registering for my courses. I have a couple of them locked in, and I'm still in the process of registering for some of them. I'm not on a waiting list or anything, but I'm registering for courses as I go, because it hasn't started yet. So since I don't have all my courses registered at this moment, I don't technically count as a full-time student yet, because school hasn't started yet. So they only full-time students are allowed to have Opus cards. And it's my own darn fault for not thinking of that. So after 2 hours in line, they turned me away. They turned me away. And the guy didn't speak English well, so he was like, no, it's not good, is no good, no good, no good. And I was like, I don't understand why. And then he pulls a random person off the street who does speak English and lets them look at all my personal information so that they can tell me what's wrong. And they're like, it says only full-time students, and they're so uninterested. Like this guy, the fact that they're doing this is wasting their time, which I totally understand. So they're so not interested. They're just like, nah, full-time students only, you're not allowed, dude. And they like try to get away, and the guy's like, no, good, get out, no, you're done, no, get out of line. So they turn me away. So my Opus card, as far as I know, my Opus card expires, tomorrow. And I don't think I have any charges left on it. So I walk home all sad and mopey, and I'm so frustrated and angry. And I don't normally break things when I'm angry. I normally don't. I'm a fairly reserved person. But I bent my card and stepped on it. Because once it expires, it's useless. The student card, it's useless. You don't need it anymore once it expires. As far as I knew, it expired the next day. So I bent it, and I stepped on it. And I mean, like, I accordion bent it, like 3 times. I didn't take a photo of it, so you can't see it. But then I get home, and I'm all upset, and I'm angry, and I'm looking at my card all angry, just full of hate. And I don't know what I'm going to do, because I need a card. I need to use public transportation to get to school, and I can't get it until I'm in school. And it's, oh my god. And then I'm looking at it. And so I have, as proven, because I can't read English, I have dyslexia, right? So like I can't, and it's the kind of thing like I can never remember left and right, and all that kind of stuff, and I have a really hard time with numerical dates. And I know normal people, because if you don't have dyslexia, you're normal. Now you get to wear that with pride. You're a normal person. I'm a freak. Anyway, so I have a really hard time with numerical dates, and it turns out that the card did not expire tomorrow, which is now today, because this happened yesterday. It expires in 2 months. So I have a perfectly good card that is now bent into a accordion. And there's just this moment of realization, and it's the worst. So I waited in line uselessly twice. It's double the pointless, because I couldn't get a card, and I didn't need a card. So I wasted 2 hours of my time and made myself physically sick for no reason. I feel so stupid. So I panic, and I flatten my card out, and I'm like polishing it where I stepped on it, even though, I mean, if it's wrecked, just lightly rubbing it's not going to help, right? So luckily, the card itself is just a piece of plastic. It's, you know, it's useless, right? The important part is the microchip in it. And luckily, I didn't fold through the microchip. So the rest of the card is all bent and like, you know, it's got creases in it now and cracks, and it's horrible. Like, it was I kept really good. I had it in a sleeve. I kept a really nice condition of my card. And now it looks like I tied it to the back of a taxi and drove it through mud. But the microchip was fine. So I was able to put my monthly pass on it, and now I'm fine. Everything worked out, except I felt awful for the rest of that day. And when I woke up this morning, my legs just were terrible, and yeah, and I wasted 2 hours of my life, and I felt so stupid. I was like, oh god. So yeah, that is probably the stupidest thing I've done in the last 6 months, and I think the moral of this story is learn to read. Learn to read. That's the moral of the story. I hope you enjoyed this video, which has gone on for half an hour. I was hoping to keep this under 25 minutes, but whatever. Story took longer than I expected, and I hope the story was entertaining, even though it kind of has an anticlimactic ending that just makes me look like a complete and total idiot. But I mean, hopefully that's what you come here to do. You come here to see me be stupid, or well, I guess you're hearing this, so you can't really see what I'm doing. You have no idea what I'm doing. I could not be wearing pants. I am wearing pants, by the way, so don't worry about that. But I could be doing the chicken dance right now. You wouldn't know. Actually, you know what? Now I am doing the chicken dance. I'm doing the chicken dance right now, and so imagine that. Just carefully draw a mental picture of me doing the chicken dance right now. You got it? You can see it? Yeah? That's good. Okay, that's great. Keep that with you for the rest of your life. Make that a fond memory. Pass it on to your grandkids, because if there's one thing video games have taught me, it's that memories get passed on through DNA. That's science. That's science right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm rambling, and I'm just making the video longer. So you know what? I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on whatever I decide to play next. Goodbye! Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, you can click one of the links currently up on the screen, and if you want to see my newest content as soon as it's released, you can always subscribe to my channel. As always, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next episode real soon. Goodbye.